Welcome everyone. We're gonna be playing some more Elden Ring, and we're going to be donating $1 every time we respawn to charity because we are so nice, very nice people. Right now we're at $23, and we are going to have to fight some more bosses to get that number up. So excited. I also got it to where I can see both chats, so that's nice, all in one place. It also tells me where they're coming from. So as for the next boss that we're going for, I'm just gonna look up real quick, and then I got some build info for the sword I'm trying to run, which is the Bloodhound Fang sword. So we got that down. Last time we fought Crucible Knight, and so now we're doing Bell Bearing Hunter, which is War Master's Jack. Oh, I know where that is. Okay. It says nighttime. So let's actually switch to nighttime and get this sucker going. And Valerie is on a 3-stream streak. Let's go. Awesome sauce, dude. All right. Man, how many respawns we think we're getting this stream, huh? I think we're probably gonna get like a decent amount. I also increased the size of the window for those of you watching on TikTok, so that you can actually see more, because that was something that I heard last stream that y'all wanted to see more. So I heard your gripes. I think it's right here that there's like I think it's like an invasion style character boss. But yeah, I heard your gripes. I listened. I promise. I understand. Why do I not have the word? It should be right here. But I don't remember there being an invasion right here. Wow, my FPS dipped. I am 8 followers away from my goal. Yep. I'm getting there. I've really surpassed that goal on TikTok. Hey, let's don't remember where this invasion happened. Like, it said right over here. I love this sword. But I don't remember. I think it's further down. Okay. What was that noise? Was that in the game? Am I tripping? Or is that from like a notification? I think that was in the game, wasn't it? Why is my FPS so bad? It's only over here. It's only over here, dude. Yeah, what the heck was that? I don't know what that was. It's over here. Yeah, it's all the wolves. Honestly, I don't know what. It said nighttime only, so we're just we're gonna skip this one. Also, the sooner we get out of that area, the better, because my computer Elden Ring is getting some fat frame dips from buys a new computer to have a game run better, runs like ass because it's not optimized great, at least as far as I'm tracking. That great. Oh, we really passed it. Okay. Yep. No clue where that boss is. And now that I'm out of the wind, it's back up to 60 FPS. So I think it's literally just that area. Grab this. Oh, that's a stone sword key. I don't know why I didn't grab that yesterday. All right, next boss, because that one is hiding. Deathbird. That sounds ass. Oh, that's literally right where we were. Okay. The gameplay looks a little fuzzy. It looks a little fuzzy. Are you sure about that? Okay. It might, I don't know. Doing a double stream might run into that a little bit. As long as it looks good on the main location. But Deathbird! Where the Deathbird at? I'm about to get absolutely demolished by this Deathbird. These things screw me up. Got these things real quick. The Bloodhound Fang is a lot quicker than I remember it being. I remember it being slow. Am I missing something? Number one, it's nighttime. Where this bird at? No way I'm in like the wrong place, right? I seem tired today. I'm a little tired. A little tired. Here we go, Deathbird. Let's go. And he's all the way over there. What the hell? I thought that was his health bar for a second. Don't ask me why. And I got so excited. Ooh. Ouch. So do I not do the cool attack if I... Okay, so if I one-hand it, I don't do the cool attack. Wait, I'm still not doing the cool attack. How did I do the cool attack? Is this not doing it? Am I even using... guys, I don't think I'm using... I'm not using the Bloodhound Fang. No wonder it felt so quick. I'm a goober. Using the sham shield. Bruh. I'm an idiot. We're about to, whoa! About to jump on this dude. Boom! Yo, that was pretty badass. Ooh. I meant to do the teleport right there. Oh, Big Papa's coming. Oh, that's not good. Whew. And bro comes to just rub it in my face. Keep track. We started at 23. Just remember Michael Jordan's number. 23, right? Pretty sure. If you're watching and you've never watched this before, We donate all the money to charity after. I didn't mean to yell. That's all right. So once the stream ends, I will do all of that at the end of the stream. So I feel like if we had our sword, our correct sword that entire time, I should have known. Look at it. It's way bigger. TikTok sucks today. That sucks. It wasn't that bad the other day, right? How bad is it? Is it like bad enough for me to just call it quits over there, or because I'm gonna need to know that. Oh, yeah. I think it depends on the amount of likes that it has too. I've seen a couple people pop in, but dude, is that from that dude? Where's the bird? Where's the bird action? Yeah, that's all right. Yo, seriously, this bird used to not take this long to pop up. There they go. Bro. There is not. I think I'm just gonna get shafted over there. That's just how it is. Bro. Oh, man. That's butt cheek. That's a pretty fast one. Maybe it's because you're tired today? No, that's not why. I didn't pick up my souls, did I? Oh, well. I have my not sponsored G Fuel. Ass until they tell me that I'm sponsored, and then it's delicious. You know? Garbage. I'm pretty sure I didn't pick up my my runes last time. We're about to find out. Oh, I did. Hey, all right. So it was more like muscle memory there. Come on, big old bird. Woo. Oh, wow. Okay. That sucked. Bro. No, no. Bro, don't hit me, you bitch. You got what was coming, you freaking ram or whatever the hell you are. Oh my gosh, dude. Let me go. I'm about to pay another $1, y'all. Oh my gosh, they put these here on purpose. The Deathbird is pretty skinny. I don't remember him being that skinny. Dude, he is hitting every hit on me. That ram doesn't fuck off. Oh, I thought I died there because I heard the... You smell $1 coming? Yeah. Oh. That's ass. $26. Dude, we've already donated $3 and I've only been live for 18 minutes. That's rough. That's rough. Why am I so bad right now? It could be because I'm tired, but I'm not gonna use that. I've played a lot of Soulsborne games and done well when I wasn't tired, so, or when I was tired, so I don't know. You seem half dead right now. Yeah, a little bit. In my work schedule, I've worked almost 14 days straight, so I'm pretty tired. I'm excited to have some days off. You all are getting massacred right now. I'm so tired of y'all. Get the bird over here. Whoa! Yeah, I'm not sick. I'm not sick. Ooh. Bro, fuck off. They put all these things over here on purpose. Woo! Oh my gosh. I'm fine. Thoughts on... I'm guessing that's Sekiro? If that's what you're asking, I've never beaten it, but I love it. And once I get through Elden Ring, my plan is to donate $1 every time I respawn in that game to charity as well. I got pretty far into it. Woo! It's very good. Yeah, I don't know if that's like another translation of it or something. I know sometimes depending on like where games are released, they have like the name changes and stuff. Boom! All right, let's go. I died to that boss like 3-4 times. Oh, it's a YouTuber. Okay. I kind of figured, like, I was like, is that another like version of Sekiro or like name for it? Well, then that's just me being an idiot. I have no clue who that is. I wish I knew all the YouTubers. Then I'd be a popular guy. But I got no clue. I watch a lot of documentary style YouTubers. Jake Austin or Austin whatever, any Austin, that's who it is. I like any Austin. Vati Video, I mean, every Soulsborne person likes Vati Video. I mean, you know, that is big one. I love Austin. Yeah, he does really good YouTube videos. Like, what's the, how realistic is like the power line structure in GTA 5? It's like, I've never thought of that, but you know what? Now I really care. All right, next boss. Old Knight Isfahan. We're not doing that one because that one's a part of the Volcano Manor contract, and then I'd get locked out of my armor that I got locked out of first time playing this game, and I literally quit because I wanted the wolf armor or whatever it's called, and because I couldn't get it, I was like, I'm not going to continue playing. I was actually mad, so I hadn't beat Elden Ring for like an entire year after it came, because I had to replay it twice. Grafted Scion number 2, Fringe Bulk Heroes. Okay, that's, I think that requires a ski. We're gonna skip that one. Also rated, oh, that's also in the hero's grave. Stormveil Castle. What? All right, looks like we're going to Stormveil Castle. We're gonna go fight the big boss now. All right, we gonna do it. The first big skill check of the game. If there's any runes we can pop, which there is. Which, I mean, we have $26 donated so far. I kind of sucked earlier this week on Monday, but we're getting better. And we'll continue streaming this weekend as well. So if you're just finding out about this charity stream and you want to keep watching later after this one, follow. And, you know, I'm pretty much streaming on the 2 major streaming locations, and you can watch from there. But we're gonna just run right past all of this. Probably about to get sniped. Woo! Okay. Here we go. Actually, let me pass the time until morning, then we can actually. We ready for this boss? I feel like I am. All right, let's do it. First major boss.
In search of the Elden Ring, emboldened by the flame of ambition.
We're about to get smoked. We're about to do the smoking. Ugly old guy. All he is. With the purple hair is crazy. I love rocking the purple hair. Woo! Yo! We're dogging on bro right now. Oops. Oh, he bringing out the hammer. Yo, I remember first playing this boss fight. It was so awesome. Woo, that barely missed me. Ooh. Yeah, going in for that. Going in for that second one is a little dangerous. Ooh. Oh, leave me alone. No. No. Yo, I'm not used to Elden Ring right now. So like I forget that they specifically, like, they really made the bosses to punish your heal choices. And it hurts. It hurts. Like, I've played too much of original Dark Souls, and it makes it to where I'm not, like, I haven't played this game in so long. Whoa! No. Okay, we're good. We're good. Let's go! Yo. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. That wasn't that bad. First try? I mean, it's like one of the easier bosses, but first try is pretty nice. Pretty nice. Gonna go. We're gonna put more into dexterity since our sword scales with it. Dude, our purple mustache go hard. Look at that. That dude fucks. All right. So I think we just keep pushing in through this. Yeah, we just keep pushing through this castle, and then we're gonna kind of loop back around to the other side of the map, which I don't really like this castle. That I don't know if that's gonna piss anybody off, but and I think it's just I've played through this so many times, and I know that there's a skip, and since there's a skip, I'm like I could just skip. So
Come over here, would you?
yeah, that's probably why I don't like it as much.
You breach the
I know there's an
your type.
all right. Trying to remember my way through. Like I said, it's been probably years. I do know I'm probably about to get jumped by some bird people though, with the little swords attached to their claws or something. Things freaking suck. Yep, I knew it. I'm trying to remember like what really hard boss is for me that's like in the starting area. It might be the boss that like cuts off a dragon's head and uses it on his arm. I forget what his name is. But that one has given me a lot of trouble in the past. I think I got to a point though where I was able to beat him pretty easy. But it's been again a couple of years. We will see. That one is sick. I do like that one. I think my favorite boss in this game though, if I can remember, I really like the one that's at the very south of the map, probably like around down here. It's kind of like on that coast. It kind of reminds me of Berserk. That one's pretty dope. I like that whole area really. Melania's like I know Melania's kind of like the more liked one already, but she is really awesome. I want to get a tattoo of her. I've never been able to beat her without help though, and that's going to be the problem is for this whole charity run thing, I'm doing it all without being online. I can't get assistance from anybody. I can use summons like what is it, your ashes, and if it's story related I will typically use like NPC summons, because I feel like some of the game was crafted around that be the intended thing done, like Radon. Your fight with him for like the contest or whatever, I can more justify that one. I can see why people would say that I shouldn't be able to do that, but yo, can you throw that again, please? I think it really depends. I know I did beat him pre-nerf without summons when the game first came out, so I think I did my time. I think I did my time. That fight was hell. Can't believe how hard that freaking fight was. And then they nerfed him, and it was like, well, it's not that bad anymore. There's two people right here? Like one of them fell. Forgot they nerfed him? Yeah. Yep. They nerfed the hell out of him. It was horrible. Re-nerf Radon was a month. I haven't played the DLC, so I am gonna have to see what I think Radon is like the final boss in the DLC or something along those lines. Or it's not Radon, but it's like I forget. Ooh, I tried to use the Dark Soul jump there. I forget what the whole lore is. And honestly, I haven't watched or like read anything about lore in the DLC. So I'm gonna have to do some like researching on it, because I like going through all that before I actually play, just so I can understand what's going on around me. Do I want to get jumped in here? I think I'll be fine. But yeah, I've heard he is insanely hard. Woo! Ooh. Ow! Ow! Okay, that's not that hard when I use that ability. But yeah, haven't beat the DLC. I haven't even played it. I have never beat Melania on my own, which is what I'm doing for this. So we're probably gonna get shit on. So if you want to see that, which I think the first time I tried to fight Melania without anybody helping, I died like 80 plus times, and I just was like, fuck it, I gotta have somebody help. So if you want to see that, make sure to drop a follow, because that is going to be happening. Okay, I think that gave me this. Yep. Isn't there somebody that climbs down this ladder while I'm climbing up? No? Okay. That might happen somewhere else. I don't know. Yeah, I remembered you. I remembered you. He freaking killed me during my first playthrough. I have not forgotten it. I'm kind of doing pretty good right now, though. You could argue that I should be doing good because I've played this game before. Oh! I did not realize you were going to be right there, my mans. How do I get up there? Oh, that's where it is. I got a hammer! Oh, wait, that is not where it is. I'm so confused. Okay, whatever. I don't care enough. We're almost to 1,000 likes on TikTok. Yeah. Pressing that like button. All right, we're going to proceed cautiously. I probably should have just taken or the front gate. I've done that before. I didn't want to do all this. But on the bright side, it's going to give me runes. So it's not like it's 1K. Are we at 1K? It shows 933 on my end. Thank you so much. Ooh. No, 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 no. Bro. Come on, dude. That's a dollar. Dollar, dollar. All right. $27. Man, that was cheeks. All right, we're gonna have to run all the way back through. Shut up. I will say, I forgot how goated the Bloodhound Fang sword is. That's such a weird one to do. But yeah, like my first playthrough, it carried me all the way to the end. It was beautiful. Like, normally you don't get a sword that is able to do that at the beginning of the game, at least in my opinion. Like, I think for Dark Souls 2, I didn't use God at the start. Dark Souls 3, I think I used the longsword that you got as the basic knight class all throughout the game. The longsword in Dark Souls 3 is so underrated. I always hear somebody or people using other swords. Nah. Dark Souls 3 longsword, go crazy. And then Dark Souls 1, you got this Wayhander. Goated weapon. I love this Wayhander. I feel like Dark Souls 1 is the only game that it's good in. That's just my opinion. Then you got the Bloodhound Fang sword in this. I don't know about Demon Souls. I've never beat that game. Although I want to. I did like it from what I played, and I actually like the kind of lower speed Soulsborne games. So like, you give me you know, Demon Souls, people didn't like how slow it was when it first came out. They'd never played the original, and they got used to like the high speed of the other games. I like it. I'm all down for it. I think it kind of is more I don't know, the high speed of these games, they can when I'm just trying to relax and stuff, and got me stressed out. All right, I'll just say that. So, but they're more entertaining too. We're gonna go up health a little. Where do I go? I know I don't go there yet. Could walk out there, but I think if I go to the roof, that's gonna have some stuff for me. Or I'll be able to like walk on top of the roof. I really do need to play Sekiro though. I got pretty far into it as well. I think I got a little over halfway. And I don't know what happened. Oh, I gotta jump over. I got to like, I think it was like the dual apes. And then stopped. And that fight was probably one of the hardest fights I've had in a Soulsborne game. Not harder than Melania, in my opinion. Didn't realize there was an item over here. Yeah, Melania was tough. Was tough. That I couldn't even beat her by myself. So, not looking forward to that. I like how I did not hit that guy at all. I know you are. Anyone who watches this stream is going to be super excited to see me go against really tough bosses. I think that's probably why no one stays right now. Because they're like, oh, bro is in the early state of the game. He's not where I really want to be. You know, he's not where I want to be watching. Whereas once I'm going against Melania and whatever the DLC bosses are that I was watching streamers lose like 800 times to before they beat them. I can go somewhere else down here. Then people are going to be interested. I don't blame them. I would feel the same way too. I have no clue where I'm going. So y'all know. Just running around. Hanging around. But I have a idea. I think if I go down here, it'll take me to that like rubber thing over here. I don't know. I don't know. I just know I just found some dudes. Woo! Okay. Okay, I did not want to find dudes. No, thank you. Yeah, this sword is crazy. Love it. You know what? I take it back. I'm going through this castle and I like this castle. I like this castle. I remember one of my main gripes before this came out. Because I'm not gonna lie, I was a little skeptical of Elden Ring. It's like if they're gonna be doing like an open world thing, you're not gonna have those kind of like areas like Dark Souls or Dark Souls 3 where it's like a literally like a castle area and it feels like there's hidey holes everywhere. And man, I was wrong. I was wrong. They literally have hidey holes everywhere. Okay, going the right. You know, I've never actually been this way. Woo! Like through that hole in the roof, coming down here, which is pretty cool. It's cool that with this game, I feel like every time you play it, you kind of find new areas, or maybe not new areas, but new ways to traverse the areas. I was stunning them with one hit. Is it because I was hitting him in the back? Oh, it didn't work for that guy. Right. But hey, we're racking up the runes. Oh! Yeah, I kind of want to. I want to get a little up there. I'm not going to be like grinding for runes or anything, but I'm clearing this way out so I can be a little more prepared for the next boss. Because I'm all right with being poor, but not as poor as that would make me. No? Okay. I still don't know what those paintings do. Whether it's just a collectible or what, I have no clue. Yo, he just smacked the hell out of that dog. All right, we're dogging on people. This sword is going crazy. I'm doing better than I thought I was going to because of this sword. Okay, found a checkpoint. Grab this item real quick. This sword is off. I think normally I go with the Moonlight Greatsword or Dark Moon Greatsword or whatever it's called in this game. I might just stick with this. This has aura. Now, let's not consider the whole like purple hair thing. If I didn't have the purple hair, it would be aura. We'd be aura farming right now. Fortunately, I think the hair kind of knocks it down a little bit. On that, we're aura farming. What's wrong with the purple hair? Everything's wrong with the purple hair. We look goofy. Look at that. You ever seen anybody aura farm with purple hair? I know I haven't. So, sorry. All right. I don't know if we can go in here. Nope. And I definitely know we can't go over there. We just got to keep pushing. Which I think we're either halfway or a little over halfway to the boss. Smacking the hell out of this bird. And the crazy thing is, this weapon has a pretty quick attack speed for being such a decent sized weapon. And it has good reach too. What is up here? Absolutely nothing. Actually, no. Dude. We had a little bit more health. And a smithing stone. Pretty good. Unlike TikTok. Yep, you're not wrong. There's an NPC in here.
Well, tarnished are you? I am Nepheli. I'm here by how utterly this grafting is tainted.
Which normally, during my solo playthroughs, I like to include the NPCs in boss battles for story purposes. Now, there is one or two that I will be doing for this run, but this is not one of them. I feel like this boss is... Oh, a golden seed. Fine by himself. Now, like Radagon, hell, he kills every NPC that you bring in with you, so it's not like him. He wrecks them. It's brutal. Now, I should probably not fight this thing. But you know what? I'm feeling froggy. I cannot, Oh, I forgot this sword also does bleed. So if you hit something enough, it has that giant bleed damage modifier. Pretty sure it's bleed. Yo, this sword's just getting better and better. All right, time to face this boss. Which right now I'm kind of matching my health with my dexterity. And I'm looking to see... Yeah, dexterity... Actually, this person's putting the dexterity as a low build. Interesting. I'm kind of just looking and seeing what other people do. We're gonna keep going. I'll probably do a little bit more research on it later on, but oh, I got a second talisman slot. We're gonna do Assassin's Crimson Dagger. Oh, and the Golden Seed. I think we can use that. Oh, never mind. I'm dumb. Y'all ready? Big boss fight here. We're starting at 27. I think the most deaths we've had to a boss was 8. I don't think we're gonna die this much to this boss though. We'll find out.
Mighty dragon, thou the true-born heir. Lend me thy strength, O
How many respawns we guessing?
deliver
I'm
me
guessing
unto greater heights.
4 at most.
Well,
4 at most. 3? You have that much faith in me? Oh, that's nice.
alone tarnished, playing as a lord. I command thee, kneel! I am the lord of all that is golden.
That's good. Ooh. I dodged a little late on that one, but it worked out. Ooh. That was not good. Yeah, Elden Ring is all about those delays. Ooh. Okay, I'm actually thinking now that this fight's going on, might be a little tougher than I thought it was going to be. I don't think I was quite prepared for the Woo! Yo. Okay. I underestimated how slow I was going to be with this boss. Whew. That's rough. That is rough. Now we make a decision. Do I keep throwing myself at this boss? Or do I go farm, not farm, go fight other stuff? And I think I'm good with this boss. I think it's just time. Next try, you got it. That's what I'm saying. See that follow-up attack? It works great with any enemy that is like not a boss, but when it comes to bosses, man, it really tears me up. Man, the delay, oh my gosh, I'm not used to it. They the way that they made boss attacks in this game is like they calculated the exact moment you naturally want to dodge and then said, actually, let's hold off a little bit. Not the moment to heal right there. I thought he was going to be done. Oh my gosh, that delay. It's like perfect. Like, you're like, oh man, he's gotta hit me right now, right? Like there's like, it's so long of a wind up, and then he puts belt to ass. He really do be putting belt to ass. Ah, I waited too long that time. Oh my gosh, eat this, dude. I would only be losing 900 souls if I like take a step back. Bro, I don't know if it looks like I'm hot garbage, but man, I feel like what I did, or like this is the equivalent of somebody who's an avid runner sitting on the couch for 2 weeks and then sitting on the couch for a couple months and then going to a hot dog eating contest, giving it his all, like, so he's like actively trying to win, you know, he bros goblin glizzies, and then the next day you try and go out and run a marathon. That's what this feels like. Bro. Second phase. Ah! Yeah, we're not gonna beat this dude. Also, we started this second phase not really at the woo! Yeah, I'm gonna be real, fam. That list says other bosses are harder, but I think I'm probably gonna go fight something else. I think I'm probably gonna go fight something else. I feel like my my damage is just not doing great. Like, I'm not saying that you got to be like having a really good damage output, but I feel like it's not there. Or you could just say for me to get good. And you know what? You're right. I could just get good. And that is perfectly valid. But big butt, big booty. I don't feel like doing that. At least not yet. Let's see. There's some bosses, I think, in that like starting area. And I want to go check those out. I don't think I've ever actually beat them. Because they're locked behind a stone sword key. So I want to go see what those are about. Be some good souls, runes, whatever you want to call it. They're behind here. Not enough. Do I not have two? Okay, well, I guess we're not. I guess we're not. I could have swore we had two. Who knows, dude? All right. Well, we're gonna go find another boss then. Supposedly, we're not cool enough for that one. All right, so, all right, found the next boss. Gonna be. Is there a grace right there? Did I miss one after I killed that boss? Oh no, there's not. Okay. We're gonna run to the southern part of the map and go fight bosses down there. Which we've died how many times? 4 times. No, 6 times this stream. So $6 donated to charity. I say that like it's a bad thing. $6 donated to charity. Let's go. It just yeah. It's making me bankrupt, man. I love doing this every year. It's fun. Cool challenge. I've gotten through Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 doing this. Actually, not Dark Souls 3. Only Dark Souls 1 and 2, now that I think about it. So I think if I can get through Elden Ring, that would be pretty dope. Last year, life was pretty busy, so I tried to do it. And, damn, I put the whoop ass on that guy. I tried to do it, and I just didn't have the time, unfortunately. So I'm very excited to continue this year with it. I was about to kick my ass. Eepee. I don't know if that's how you say it, but the great Eepee. Guys, fight me. Don't blow that. Yeah, I just be letting him smack me around. I think there's a thing I want up there, and I don't remember if it's for my regular build or if it's for a magic build. Oh, I'm about to die. If that connected, I would have been paying $1. Yeah, because sometimes I run a magic build, sometimes I run a regular longsword, or not long sword, like greatsword build, or like, you know, the Bloodhound Fang. Woo! I think this is something magic related though. Yeah. Royal Scroll House. Which is great, but I don't know if that's going to be much help to me this point. I think I'm more going for like a bleed type build. Which I don't know if those are still OP. I've heard they got nerfed. I haven't really used one since the game came out. I don't think I can jump down there on top of that. I've done that before and it got me big fuck. Just saying. There's one boss fight that I really hate in this game that actually pissed me off more than most boss fights. It may have actually got on I think it got on my nerves more than the boss fight in Dark Souls 2. Y'all know which boss fight I'm talking about if you've watched this series. The one where it's just 3 regular ass dudes in a cave. Y'all know what I'm talking about? You walk in the cave and there's just 3 dudes just chilling. I hate that boss fight. Hate it. They stomp you. They have no right to be that tough, and for whatever reason they are. So, which, you know, I'll come back. I'll come out and say it. I don't dislike Dark Souls 2 anymore. Who would agree? And that boss fight, I've even grown to think to myself, like, you know what? It's alright. Not the best. Just 3 dudes, but I can let that one slide. But the whole area where you run through like the blizzard and the DLC, that is one of the worst gaming experiences I've ever had in my life. It was genuinely terrible. I hated it. And I remember when I beat that boss, I don't think it took me that many tries. It was getting through the storm. I couldn't even get to the boss. The boss wasn't even the hardest part of it. Even though the boss... I remember summoning an NPC to help me with the boss. Because I was not trying to play that shit. I'll be real. But yeah, that sucked. Going back to this game, I went off on a tangent. There's one boss fight where you go into this cave. They really love putting sucky boss fights in caves, don't they? You go into a cave. My eyes glowing. Okay. You go into a cave, and there's like that blood rot everywhere. To get to the boss, you have to go through blood rot, and then by the time you get to the boss, you're losing your health because of blood rot. And the way to mitigate that is, I don't know if there's any like consumable item that you can have to mitigate that, but there's a piece of armor that drops from one of the enemies in the blood rot territory, and that mitigates blood rot. The chance of that dropping, I'm pretty sure, is super freaking low. Like, it's, I'm not gonna say it's astronomically low, but it's a pretty low percentage rate of it dropping.
My name is a servant's light, but I swear my good father
It sucks.
decided himself. The servants have since come. I fear it's no lease. Would you mind taking my soul wish, please? Thank you. Then please deliver it to me.
Yep, I'll deliver it. Remember having to farm for that stupid armor. Yep, we farmed for it because which we never. The funny thing is, I don't think we got far enough to use it, but it sucked. It sucked, and it still haunts me to this day. Come on, doggos, let's not do this right now. I think I'm just gonna ride through to the next boss. I don't really think there's anything over here that I need. Grab the items and run. You have. We did, I think. I didn't realize that we fought that boss. I was like, where am I? I remember now. Which there's another like Knight Rider boss over here, which I'm gonna have to face, and I'm not looking forward to that one because that one actually destroys me every single time. So we'll fight him though. Oh my gosh, that was so high. The boss that we need to fight is over here. I think it's a pretty easy one. If I say that and I die to it, I'm gonna be pissed. But I'm pretty sure it's pretty. Oh, and there's a grace right here. Cash money. LMAO, it'll happen. Yeah, it'll happen. It'll happen. That's always what happens. Oh, this boss fight's so easy. No, it's not. I think it's this dude. This is a boss, right? No health bar. I do think I love that in this game, gravity or like space, cosmos stuff, whatever, is a weapon. That's so cool. Woo! Dude, they are... No! That killed me. No? No! I could have swore that was gonna kill me. I think that was the boss, or like what that boss list was telling me was here. If not, we'll keep it. I'm pretty sure that was it. What I need. Oh no, that wasn't the boss. That wasn't the boss. I think now that I remember, there's a cliffside over here where there is a boss. All right, am I wrong? I don't know. About to find out. Ta-da! Yeah, I know a little bit, but I'm pretty sure my list told me that that was like a boss. No, I'm an idiot. That's it's just me being an idiot. That was not a boss. Oh. But now we're going to fight a boss. Oh shit. I remember this place now. I don't remember who's in here. Whether they are easy or hard. But we'll get her done. We just gotta go find that lever. Hate those freaking things, dude. Hear them. They like to jump you. Then one will attack you, and the others will just throw little daggers at you, and they all cause bleed, and it just is so freaking annoying. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're good. They throw fire bombs too? I've probably seen that before and I forgot. I feel like one's gonna jump me. Oh. Nope. I hate those things. Do I run down there? I don't think so. Maybe I do. I think I do. Woo! Oh my gosh. No! Okay. I thought that was game over. All right. Yo, I had like a heart attack. I really thought it was game over. I do remember this place. I'm gonna have to run through here real quick. I think they don't really die. It gets really annoying. Oh, there's so many of them. Forgot about this. Here we go. Looking around, making sure there's not another little dude that's gonna jump me. Right when I say that. I couldn't hit him because the freaking prompt was not allowing me to push a button. Ta-da! Look at that. Time to fight this boss. Let's go! All right. Can't afford anything. We're poor. We're just gonna go in here and put belt to ass. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we always do, right? Hear the little pitter-patter of feet behind me. Oh, it's another one of these. Oh, but it's got these things in here with it. Bro. Woo! Okay. Thought your life sucks? Try fighting all these things with the boss. I think there's only one more. Bro, let me kill you. I gotta take out that little dude before. Okay, we're good. Yeah, now it's a piece of cake. Now this dude is about to die. Man, I should have dodged that. Okay, we're not doing that again. That one was close. I almost didn't dodge that. Woo! Okay, he's dead. Ta-da! First try. Let's go. Here, nope. Okay. Did pretty good on that one. Yo, I love getting calls from scammers. I've gotten so many today, and I think it's because I picked up one call from my home area code, and I was like, hello? And then boom, calls every hour. So bad today. So bad. All right, that boss is down. Which one is next? I say we do the Knights Cavalry or whatever they are over here. Actually, no, right over here. Because that one, it's a little tough. I think we can do it. We'll see. use all of our runes first so we can level up before then. All right. Put some points in our dexterity, and we'll pass the time to nightfall and fight this boss. There they are. What up, big dog? I think this one's a little easier than the other one. I think the weapon makes it a little easier. It's like the flail or whatever it is that he's got. I just think it's there's that bump. Yo, we're putting some kick-ass down. Woo. Okay, we're good. Hey, we're doing really good right now. Man, I thought he was going to run it a little faster than that. Oops. Which, that bump, I'll take that bump right there. What the fuck? I was like full health. Dude. What? I was dead ass like at full health. I'm like stunned. Bro. I was doing so good. I was doing so good. What happened? And that must have been a really strong attack. Oh, that is a really strong attack. Did y'all just see how much damage he did right there? So that is like a... Gotta watch out for that attack. Like if I think if he hits me right now, I'm dead. That attack in particular. Come on. His horse is on at 1 right now. Here we go. We'll just keep doing this on him. Yo, we dodged that attack. I think we can get one more big hit on him. And I missed that so bad. Okay, let him do his thing. We're gonna heal back up. And then I think we got it. Woo! Okay. I think we got like a little bit of like the aftermath of that one. We didn't get the full force of that swing. I'm gonna heal up just a little bit because I know that that attack just is so heavy, but he's literally 1 right now. There we go. Oh my gosh. Knight Rider's Flail. Do you normally get that? I feel like I haven't really ever seen that. Dexterity is C. One more. We'll keep doing them. Causes blood loss build. How much compared to... So I think it has better strength scaling for Bloodhound. And it does 5 less blood loss build up, but I feel like the hit rate is so much faster, so you would actually have faster build up. See that? Then you can do this. I'm gonna have to look that up, look that weapon up, see kind of what the potential of it is, because if I'm going for a blood loss build, which I am, I wonder how well that does. And I'm gonna be real, I've never gotten that weapon before, so I wonder if it's not a common drop, or it is and I've just forgotten that I've seen it before. Either one. We're gonna go fight a Deathbird now. Let me grab this map. Now I've unlocked. Whoa! I can't open my map right now, but we've unlocked a big portion of the map from the southern part. There's a giant archer dude over there that is trying to dog on me right now. I think the Deathbird. He's still going for me, so I don't know if the Deathbird's on this side or that side. I have to get that giant to de-aggro me first if it's on the other side. Otherwise, he's just going to keep going for me. Once I am able to open my map, tell me. Campfire here. Bro's chilling. Ailing Village. Have I ever been here? I don't know if I have. See what they got. Flame crest, wooden shield. It do be looking pretty cool. Even the rat's got the chaos or whatever the heck it's called. I know this town is making my frame rate drop pretty bad. I did not mean to ring those. Get the rat! I guess I'd just be gotten wolves now. Oh, is this a church? Yo, I actually didn't know this place existed. That's a big ass rat. Well, I guess I'm glad I summoned wolves on accident. All right. Sacred Tier. I think that is going to give us more healing per use. Don't really remember all that much. I think that's what that's for. That noise. I think my wolves disappeared. Okay. Drop down here. Being that we got de-aggroed. Actually, tell you what, we're gonna go back to the Grace so I can get my healing items back. Play this a little bit smart. Then run back over to the boss. Ta-da! Awesome. Okay. So our flasks do more now. Do I have any... Boom. Is that going to give me enough to level up? 200. I think that might actually be enough. No, I just need 100 more. Deathbird's next. Deathbird. We got to not aggro that giant, though, when we go to fight it. Should be over here. That or I kill the giant first, but I don't think that's necessary right here. I think he won't bother us. Now these bats are going to be really annoying. Which Deathbird, our good old friend Deathbird, took out a couple of them. Actually, all of them. Come on, big dog. Come on, big bird. Woo! That's not fun. Why not target his head? There we go. Want to target his body a little more so I can actually hit him more accurately with these special attacks. Doing pretty all right. Deathbirds are boring. Yeah, you see a lot of them. I know there's like a lore reason for it, but I give... Oh my gosh. I give the other Soulsborne games shit for... I think there's like way more than 4. Pretty sure there's like 6. I give the other Soulsborne games shit for ooh, that was so close, for using bosses. And I get that there's like lore behind using the Deathbird, but like, and there's like 100 bosses. You know, you can't really expect them to make 100 separate bosses. At that point, I don't know. I get it. I get it. Hey, first try though. Sacrificial axe. Big dubs. We up. was just... Alright, fam. I think that's gonna be it for tonight. Gotta hit the gym and get ready for bed. So, we're gonna go over what we did today. Alright. Actually, let me level up real quick. Let's get that out of the way. W stream, it really was. So, we've had in total 31 respawns. So that means we started with 23, right? I think so. So that'd be 8 respawns. If I'm not terrible at math. 8 respawns. All right. So let me donate $8. I'm gonna scan my own QR code that I have on the screen for y'all, which is really funny. It's the quickest way to get to my charity thing. $8. There is a box to check that the charity can like contact you, and one time I accidentally pressed it and then they hounded me. You knew what I was doing right now, you would like not bother me. Why isn't this working? Let me click off of what? Oh, it's just loading. Anyway. They did what? They kept contacting me. Y'all should be seeing it here pretty shortly. Boom! So now, we have $41 donated, which is pretty nice. All right, well, thank y'all for joining. It was fun. Great time. Fought some bosses. Fought a decent amount of bosses, actually. Next time, we're going to fight some more. I think we're going to finish out Stormveil Castle. Expect me to stream this weekend. Maybe Friday. Probably Saturday and Sunday. So, we'll see. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. It was a pleasure. Adios, everyone. Have a wonderful night. And I will see you all next time.